Just a quick follow-up. I got the convergence board out of the set here now. There's the plug down there. I'm going to plug it in and see what happens. This is connected to the output from the B plus to the ground, and I'm reading about just under 8K. I like to use my analog meter. I'm sorry, I just don't like those digital meters. The time it takes for the digital meters to show, I mean, sometimes they just don't react well, and I don't like waiting for the answer. This is a little more immediate. So here we go. I'm going to plug in this convergence plug into that. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, right up to 1500. So that confirms my idea that there is a ground return on this convergence board that would take that B plus that's going to the plate of that tube, basically almost right to ground at 1500 ohms, 390 volts. I think that works out to be about, well, 400. That's right around 1/4 of an amp. I think I did that right. Yeah, about 1/4 of an amp. There's no way 1/4 of an amp makes any sense to flow through that resistor with no load on the tube. I mean, the tube's not hooked up. It's not even conducting. So that just doesn't make any sense at all. That resistor will get smoked in no time. I don't know what the voltage drop is across that, but it wouldn't take much to go over over what it should be. In fact, if I recall right, just from memory, I mean, let's just assume that's only a 100-volt drop, which I know it's going to be more because it's being basically shorted to ground. That's still that's 2.5 watts right there, which is more than the thing was originally spec'd for. And I suspect there's a considerable voltage drop across that resistor, putting it you know, to a much higher wattage than it can handle, and that's why it's smoking. Anyway, there we go. That's with the convergence board in. 1.5. I don't think you can quite see that reading up there. Let me see, tilt the meter back a little bit. Can you see that? Well, this reading right here is 15 times 100. So that's 1500, 1500 ohms. Unplug the convergence board. Boom. Down around, well, it's 775 according to this. So clearly there's a problem, and that all kind of makes sense. I think that tells me for sure that transformer is a problem. So the next step will be to dig out a replacement transformer and see how it happens. And hopefully I'm not being boneheaded here, and I'm not missing anything. I don't want to replace a transformer or nothing, but I can't possibly imagine how it could be right at this point. And like I said, before I even go that far, completely taking the transformer out, I will just unsolder these two wires, the red, black, and the orange, which are driving this convergence circuit. Pull those out, test them for continuity between them and any other winding, and then I'll take the replacement transformer and check it to see if there's any continuity between that and any other winding. I have a very strong feeling the replacement transformer will show no continuity between those two and anything else, and that'll be the final nail in the coffin of this transformer. Anyway, sometimes you have to just stick with it, and I'll get it worked out eventually. I haven't had one beat me yet. Thank you for watching.